June the 11th, 2010, right here in Rome, straight into the direction of the Colosseum with a very dirty windshield, I might add. I'm in the sightseeing bus. I bought a ticket yesterday at noontime, 20 euros, and it's good for 24 hours, so it's 9:40 right now. So I've got another 2.5 hours almost to use the ticket, which is actually a great arrangement. I'm using the ticket to get over to stop number 4, which is close by the Tiber River. And there's actually an island in the Tiber that I wanted to check out, and quite a few interesting buildings there. And the Vatican is right across the street from there, so I'm going to be exploring that area before 2 a.m. Before I head on the bicycle tour of the Appian Way. Let me show you some of these buildings here. See, everything around here is kind of modern. And here we have the Colosseum and the Arch of Constantine. In that corner, all the excavations on the Palatine Hill right here. Here's some
intersection.
as well. So you can see all around traces of antiquity right here in Rome, with all the modern vices of traffic and cars and fast-moving stuff. We'll probably be stopped here for a while because this is an official stop on the Green Line tour. This is the sign for the Green Line tour that I'm on right now, stop number 3.
Check it.
And there are about, I don't know, 7 or 8 of these big sightseeing companies that are offering double-decker tours of Rome, which actually is a pretty good way of getting an overview of the city anyway. I'm finding the city quite confusing and overwhelming because there are so many monuments and so many churches and so many ruins that trying to look it all up and trying to figure out exactly where you are and try to look it up in the book without too much in the way of signage is sometimes very difficult. It would actually be really great if there were more signs outside of places explaining what the places are. But I've been finding that a lot of the places are not signed very well, so it becomes kind of very cumbersome to try to go to a place and pick up the book and try to figure out where you're on the map and then try to look up what monument you're actually in front of. So it's a little bit overwhelming from that point of view, but nevertheless, obviously one of the most fascinating cities in the world. The cradle of humanity, one of the cradles of humanity anyway, along with ancient Egypt and ancient Greece, and definitely a fascinating place also for people watching, because Romans always like to make a bella figura, look good and, you know, strike a good pose, so it's always interesting to watch people here in Rome as well.